Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and once again it's time for some more Wartales. Now look you lot, stop following them, we've come to deal with you.
Where's them refugees? We'll toss them out ourselves, we'll toss them all out. Yeah, I've been drinking, we all have. How do you know? You see us or summit? Never mind. Leave us be. We got refugees to clear out of Tiltron.
Yeah, well we've got you to clear out of Tiltron. Bring it on. Now, in this fight we're going to have a little bit of difficulty with Vitinus, possibly. Foot soldier. Ooh, yeah, phalanx. Oh, they are well equipped. Yeah, alright. Let's pop you over here. Okay. You're first. Okay. Get in there. Sword attack and protection. No encouragement just yet. So, not good for the Vanguard. We also need to... Okay. Yep, we get Rena in there with her big metal shield. You know what? Yes. That's someone dangerous who needs to have their options limited. Speaking of limiting options, we are well spread out here. And there's not a lot we can do about it. However, we're about to do something about it. There we go. Hope you're in range. You are excellent. Oh, you shot true. I'm not going to complain. Now then. Obviously we want to pin you down hard and fast, so let's do that. Get everyone defending, apart from Jenny obviously, who's just too far away. Excellent job. Wait, you can just shoot him, right? Lovely. And then move up this way to get good angles on potential foes. Let's hold off because Gilvis isn't even engaged. Right. Not going to weaken you this time. Hope it doesn't push you too far out. But it is what it is. Okay, up here. And then I think we're going to make it through this. Not even going to go for another weakening blow. That should get pretty much everyone. Although it's probably a bit too late in the fight now. My tummy's rumbling, that's not good. I could have gone for the Valor point, but I wanted to keep Vitinus embroiled in struggle with Rena. There we go. Lovely. Right, well, look. We're going to finish you when it's... Yeah. Not even a problem. I don't think... I mean, we got one attack out of that riposte. That was good enough, right? Run up there and do us all a favour. There we go. You know what? You've earned this, lady. Do it. Also, that club is going to be getting an upgrade soon. Preferably when we get a few more knowledge points. So yeah, the last episode was a pretty long one, and oh dear goodness, I'm very low on tools, aren't I? I better camp soon and get a few more. Where exactly? Is it the lighthouse? It is the lighthouse. Oh, they're over that way. Right, well then. Let's pick these flowers and then camp. Right, do we have any decent options? Yeah, nothing we haven't made before. Over here, however, something we absolutely have not made before. Bonus failed normal quality item. At what point? First craft bonus, braised chicken. Okay, fine. So, we have a new cooking recipe, and we'll work on that. We do need to camp, however, because people are very tired. They need to be paid, and they can eat a lot of grilled pork because they've got big bellies to fill. I messed up, obviously. Jenny, come sit by the fire. You've earned it. Right then. Oh, who are you fighting? Interesting. Come on, I clicked over here, game. What on earth were you doing going that way? I mean, yeah, the fight was interesting. I wouldn't have minded going to have a look, but I don't feel quite safe enough to do that just yet. With our little low-level company that's just starting, are you the victims? Are you down there in the valley? I think you are down there in the valley. I think you're going to die. Oh! You can craft the lectern. Probably should do that. So they are not our target. These resources are well worth gathering. You know what? Since we're in the area anyway, let's just go grab all the stuff down here. So up this way, apparently. Oh, you know what? We've even got our first piton too. Excellent. You're going to die. Shouldn't be as difficult as our last fight, either. Alright. 3 enemies. Let's get a little closer. Vilna. Okay. Who's first? You are. Let's lock you in. And ideally we'd like to take our time with this one, you know, just work our way through them, avoiding getting stuck or bogged down. But no. So, okay, I see you. Little bit of a problem, but nothing we can't deal with. Actually, putting him right there might have made it a problem we can't deal with. So let's move him for next turn. There we go. You know what? Yeah, everyone protect yourselves, just in case I can't dislodge that raider. Excellent. You guys still aren't getting a turn yet? Fair enough. I will put the damage here. Could have put it there, chose not to. Ah, you came for Rena. A combatant of distinction, I take it. You get the special attention of the weakening blows. Isn't it lovely? Right, and then you, coming in for Gilvus, pretty predictable. It's a shame the throwing axe took away the initial... Right, you need stopping. We got 2 people to do it. Here's a pitchfork. Should push you out of your stance. That's great. And let's move you down to here. 8 health. Who can deal 8 points of damage? Not you. Maybe. Probably not. And then let's move you to here. And you're going to go set up a stance that you'll never get to deliver. Because we have Alvis. There we go. Alvis is a rather busy little fellow. He's going to run around and help give us some gang up bonuses on this fellow over here as well. Right, yeah, you lady. You get whacked. No need for a weakening blow just yet. We'll just end our turn, actually. See? It all worked out fine. And then you absolutely get some damage in there. Took some back. That's all fine. Right. Let's get you nice and softened up again so you can't hit us too hard. We want to save Alvis to come charging in because he's going to be our follow-up. Okay, just throw a protection. Because he's going to attack you. Right. Here we go. No. No, just do it this way. Do it this way. That will then free up our axeman to come in behind here, and then we can send in the spear as well to finish it off. Not we have a spear yet, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? You got to. Surely. It's just like, gotcha. Like that. And then you're going to attack us for a fairly light hit. New round. We'll send him a swordsman. Who's still waiting for his two-handed sword, by the way. I do need to get the metal together to make that. It could still happen. Potentially even this episode. Probably a little later on, though. Right. We'll have this. We'll go up here. 225 in pay. We can look forwards to that. Let's stay off the beaten path. I'm going to drop this, say, there's good. It's extra good. Now, we'll have this. And we'll have this. And we can't click on the rope. We need to click on the actual iron spike at the top of it to be able to... Oh, wait. They're going to try and walk through the cliff to get there, aren't they? That's not good. There we go. Let's get out of the mountains before we encounter something unpleasant but we're not yet ready to deal with. And then go around the foot of the mountain range, mining out all the metal that we can. Because I do want to make that two-handed sword. And it is slightly possible I might even be able to do it. And then we're still going to have to go to the old windmill, where we should get a satisfying amount of grain, and some kind of locked chest where we can unlock the thief class. So that'll be another profession we will have found. I do hope I'm not boring you all with this repetition of the early game stuff, but at least with the new save I'm now experiencing that influx of tools that makes for an ever so slightly more reparation early game. That camp I would like to visit. I haven't found a good drop down point yet. I think I have to come at it from the other side of the border. And time to rest. Well, we'll do some more cooking because it's experience. There we go. Everybody fills their bellies. And they are a contented group of psychopathic serial killers. At least they get paid to do it. I mean, imagine doing it for free. Might get a bit disappointing after a while, you know? I mean, these are the kind of serious, heavy-duty psychopaths who want to make a living out of it. They've found a skill they have and a niche in the market. They've found a demand and they're willing to supply. They also probably each have very serious mental health problems. I mean, just think of the amount of people they've seen die. It's not good. I should probably put more points into their willpower when I get the opportunity, when they level up. How am I doing for metal? 13. Oh, good. Looks like we are making that two-handed sword then. And also fighting these people before we get to the windmill, which should thin the numbers. You there. Oh, are you from the other place? You might be from the other camp. Oh well, we'll fight you anyway. When we get back to town, perhaps we'll get that second spearman we've been waiting for. Right. Do I like this deployment? Almost. Whack you down here. You there. There we go. Right. Make a start. Excellent. And you... Oh, you're going to focus down there, are you? Lovely. Well, we'll just have to come and help. Look, you got a bow, we got a bow. It's all lovely. Great shot. Gildas, we want you down here to fix that poison, but to do that, we need you to get a kill. I don't think we could quite get that one, but we should be able to get this one fairly quickly with help. Oh, really? You wanted to... Well, look. Here's some poison. No. Here's a pitchfork. And we'd like to threaten you. Hey, look what we can do. We can hope and pray for... Nice bleed! Wait, that one does bleed as well? Alright, looks like a lot of axes cause bleed. So we do want big critical hit chances on our axe bearers. Alright. Can you shoot this one dead? Yes, you can. Please do. Okay, a little bit of a problem, but we can work with it. Right. Why? Oh, why? Game. Thank you. Well, we'll... Oh, bugger. Gotta hate the misclick. You know what? We'll go around this side for purposes of archery and line of sight. Excellent. I was going to try take this one down hard and fast, but I think I'm just going to take my time now. Because I always have Vilna, who can't quite make it yet. You know, if we could remove this target, that would be great. Good enough. You know what? Let's go for that kill. Nice. And rush over here to give this one something to think about. Right. We still can't quite make it, in which case we're just going to come over here, stab you with a pitchfork. It's crude but effective. Get you? No, get you. Yeah, fine. Just piling on a little extra damage there. You know, that amount of poison is rather impolite. Let's get you here. Won't be a kill. Actually, it could have been a kill. Could have used Roth again. Alright, look. You're going to get stabbed. And once you're out of the way, look, you can still be squishing and twitching and and squirming. Yeah, that's about right. But for now, I think our duty here is almost over, but not quite done. Okay then, excellent. Right, look, we're going to come up here and say hello. You're going to die. There we go. We can't mend everything. In which case, oh, well, this is leveled. Lovely. Constitution is carrying capacity. Do we want Wolvis to fight? You know, it would be different, right? Probably a disaster, but different all the same. Right. Pikeman and Herald are both intriguing. What's most interesting about the Spearman specializations is that none of them give a stat boost, whereas the specializations for every other class almost always give a stat boost. So, Spearwall, nice. Battlecry, Fury, the area's not that big. So, I'll go Pikeman for now. And when I get a second spear, they can hopefully go the other way. Do I feel confident? How bad's our equipment? Pretty bad. Okay. We're going to go back to town and resupply before we come back to the lighthouse. Do these folk? More metal. No. No. We're good. We're good. Do we have everything we need for that two-handed sword? Yes, we do. Great. Well, let's head back and do that then. And I'll try to avoid going as long as the last episode because it went really rather long. Well, rather more... It was rather more lengthy than I intended. And the fact that it will give us another recipe means it should also give us a bit of knowledge. Hopefully enough to get another knowledge point. And I'll grab these flowers on the way. I will check that body when I'm ready to go deal with the Great Wolf, but I am not ready yet. The tool gain from camping is minor, but it helps, you know. It's not going to be the be-all and end-all. If we're traipsing around through the wilderness, let me pay everyone, not that they need to rest yet. No, I make nothing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Hey, could you mend our stuff? That'd be great. Thank you so much. And now, there we go. Watch me totally botch this crafting. And yes, wow! Nicely done. Let's get Gilvers his two-handed sword before we forget. There we go. This now means that without a shield he's going to be needing heavier armour. That's slightly worse. That's okay. Vilna, you'll be looking for an armour upgrade soon. So, Jenny, at some point. Right. So what are we doing now? We're going to sell these. We'll keep the shield in case we hire someone else who's going to use one. What else do we want to make while we are here? Rags. Oh, Jenny. Can you wear armour yet? You cannot. So we don't need to rush to do that just yet. We do get paid though. That's nice. And two-handed sword and Roth. Roth not ideal for a two-handed sword user, but okay, an archer with run. We wanted a second healer. We did not get a second healer. Okay. We did get that extra knowledge point though. So saddlebags. Could that be it? Saddlebags. Am I talking horse dung? Rhymes with it. I wanna make more stuff. But wolf sausage, probably a very good early game recipe to pick up. Long distance running, run. The run skill is popular. Players like it, so I might. How on earth did I get that though? That is the mystery. Oh! Right, yeah, okay. Let's get 4 bottles of brandy. We'll go to the market and sell this. There we go. And then 4 bottles, please. I would like to make these. Excellent. Can I make some medicine as well? I can. That's really lovely. So all learning experience. Right. What are these? Strength oil and sharpening oil. Well, we need to work at our crafting before we can get more use out of those. What do I want? Saddlebags probably be good in the long run. Need more metal before I can do a lot of these things. Wolf sausages it is then, I think. There we go. And with that, I believe I'm going to end this episode and make it much shorter than the last one. I hope you've all enjoyed this significantly shorter episode, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone.